Gentlemen, new TF2 update just dropped. We got 5 new maps: Cower House, Dusker, Afterlife, Devil Cross, and Marshlands. And we got a bunch of new stuff. Starting off with the first thing, the Ring King. This, my friends, is a new heavy taunt. Not the greatest thing ever in my opinion. A bit, you know, whatever. With this trophy belt, the icon looks kinda nice. And it's got this whole cool animation here, but, you know, pretty meh. However, this taunt, the Heartbreaker, is actually very, very good. You know, it's also nothing crazy for sure, but I like it a lot more. It seems more creative than holding up a belt, you know. Seems like it fits Medic a bit more. It's nice, it's nice. Also fits the Halloween theme, sorta. There's some more taunts later on, but first some cosmetics. The Sleight of Hand of Spy Cosmetic, 2 styles, Dazzling and Dapper. Here's some combination options, and it's also paintable. I think this is kinda nice, you know. You got the Magician vibe. I'm getting the Magician vibe from this for some reason. It's alright. It comes with the Misdirector. Okay, so it is indeed part of a Magician set, and oh, you also get a cape. The Vanishing Act. Alright. I think this is probably gonna be the item I'm most interested in here from this update so far, at least. Next up, the Cigarillo Caballero. Sounds like a brain rot name. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna sugarcoat it. This is pretty alright. I like this quite a bit. This must be part of a set, right? Yeah, okay. So this is the poncho, the second part here of this heavy set. Is there a third part? There is, okay. Okay, so now that fully explains it. The gun belt is another part of it. I think the gun belt is actually the most fun part of this set. I think that's pretty darn cool. Yeah, no, I like this. I like it. I like it. El Gigantes gun belt. Void Crawlers. Okay, this is unusual effects. Usually, I tend to not like unusual effects, to be frank, but no, this is cool. This is cool. This is very cool. Oh, they actually do crawl. I thought they'd just sort of follow around. No, that's nice. That's nice. I like it. You know, we do have unusual taunt effects in the game anyway, so while I don't like them in general, I prefer having better ones than poor ones. The Viscera Visor, very generic medic hat. Not gonna lie, that's very generic. It's not bad by any means. It's an alright hat. Bit generic. Wouldn't mind this as an unusual, actually. Yeah, no. It's fine. It's alright. The Velveteen Villain. A sniper vest. 3 styles. Fully dressed, vest only, and shirt only. This is nice. Yeah, no, this is nice. I quite like this. This is a good item. Alongside the Pantaloons of Unabashed Villainy. That's a very good name for an item. 2 different styles, with bullets or no bullets. Alright, alright. A pretty stylish set here. Is there a third part? Yes, there is. Fetid Fiend. You got the 3 styles of Villainous, Mustache Swirling, and Slick. Probably prefer Villainous because you have the full beard, but, you know, the other ones are cool also. In general, this seems like a pretty cool set to me. We got a pyro item, Hellscape. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing if this is Halloween restricted or not. I am unsure, not gonna lie. We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna assume it probably is Halloween restricted, but knowing Valve, you never know. Professor Photon Steel. This is pretty good. It's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Fits the Halloween vibe, I like it. Oh, and Mad Drip. You also get a medic coat for a double Mad Scientist dressing option here. Yeah, I like it less so than the head cosmetic there, but it's alright. It's alright. Split Malice. Okay, there's an unusual effect with a lot of varieties, it seems like. Very generic taunt unusual effect. Nothing crazy. Not bad either. It's alright. Ashen Aroma. Another unusual effect, but this time for hats. I think this one's pretty good. Yeah, this one's very nice. I like it. I'm sure there's going to be people who are going to complain about this, as there is for anything that gets added to TF2, but this is pretty nice. Okay, another unusual hat effect. Sandy. Yeah, I don't know if I love this, dude. This is a very unnoticeable effect. Oh, it's more if you move more. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool concept, but I'm not sure I love having a sandy hat. It seems like a low tier effect. But it's fun, it's fun. Tar Pit, got another unusual taunt effect. Yeah, it's an alright one. It's an alright, nothing crazy. Service Satchel. Don't know what to make of this. The concept art is cool. I think it's good, but not crazy. Guessing this is part of a whole set then. Yeah, we got the Technician's Tunic, which is the vest going on here. This one's pretty nice, actually. And finally, the Heat Shield, which apparently is also equipable for Pyro, is that right? No, class just Engineer. Not sure why there's a Pyro here, but... Oh, it's just to showcase that the silhouette is still clearly distinguishable. Alright, okay. Yep. This is a good Engineer Cosmetic. Probably one of the better ones, if I had to guess. Unusual effect, Ocean Swirl. This is another hat unusual effect. I mean, that is pretty good, pretty good. It's a Rick and Morty portal. Hooray! Finally, Rick and Morty in TF2. Yeah, this is fine. Current Conductor, unusual effects. So that a hat unusual effect. Yeah, not too crazy. I'm not too big a fan of the ones that aren't permanent, you know. It's an alright effect. It's probably lower tier, but it's not like it's bad. It's just, yeah, it's fine. Seaman Stubble. Now this is good. This is a nice beard for Soldier, and it looks nice, and yeah, nothing wrong here. This is cool. Candle Flame, another unusual effect. This one I quite like. That is cool. It is hard to stay creative with how much stuff is in TF2. That is... Yeah, that's a nice one. That is damn nice. I like it. Taunt Terror. There's another taunt here somewhere. We'll get to it eventually, I'm sure. It's a scout shirt. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna wear this. Not for me, but yeah, not bad per se. Not a objectively bad cosmetic, just not my thing. Ripped Runts actually kind of fits Scout's vibe, I think. So, you know, it's fine, but not really my thing. The Buzzkill. Is that a bit of a beard I'm seeing? Is that right? Felonious and Juvenile. Okay, so if you use the Felonious style, you have a bit of a beard on Scout. Always a rarity to get that in TF2. It's nice. It's nice. Industrial Insurgent. It's a pyro cosmetic here. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like some of these are, you know, okay, it's part of this whole set. I will judge the entire set then. The set looks cool. That's a cool looking set. And the part here itself isn't bad either. The second part, the air exchanger, very cool actually. It's quite nice. But what I was gonna say is, with the next item here, facelift, I feel like there's so many good items in the workshop, and a lot of the time just newer ones are added, which is fine because you want people creating new stuff, you know, so you gotta add more new stuff than old, but there's so many items in the workshop I would have preferred over some of the things we've seen just now. This better be Halloween restricted, by the way. That is a crazy looking item. Jesus Christ. That is insane. Goddamn skin suit here. Yeah, that's crazy. It's pretty cool. Facelift is pretty cool. Phantasmal Fog. Is that a taunt effect? Is it? Yes, it is. That's a lot. That's a lot of particles going on. It's not bad. It's fine. It's alright. Morbidly Beast. Another unusual taunt effect. Let's see here. Yeah, this is nothing crazy either. I do like the bats. I do like that it has the bats going on. Fused Plates. Demoman Cosmetic, which looks like it's probably a reference to something, and I'm gonna get a bunch of comments going, how can you not know? Simon, how do you not know what this is? I don't know, okay, I've never seen this, but it looks pretty cool actually. I would like to unbox this. Sapphania's Shroud, you get the ghost head? Now this is nice. This is a nice cosmetic. I like it. I like it. Okay, this was made in 2020. Quite some time ago. When this was submitted to the workshop. Good choice. Good choice, I think. The One-Man Convoy. An engineer head cosmetic. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Got nothing else to say. A bit much, maybe? He almost looks like a robot dog with this. But... And here's something... a lot of you are probably going to be happy about. Finally, the last missing piece. Now every class can use a bird item. We got Pyromantic Plumage, a bird head cosmetic for Pyro, or Misk, I suppose. Glows in the dark, look at that. Very nice. Yeah, this is very good. Oh, it also uses the jiggly bones physics to make the feathers move around. This is good. This is good. Well done. Glad we got this. And there's the taunt. Healthcare hog.
Yo, incoming! Come on! Psych! Nice
Okay.
try, pal.
How is this gonna work here?
Come to daddy. Woo! Too slow.
That is crazy. You actually have that is gonna trick some people.
Hey,
That is fun. That is a fun thing they gave us. You can probably trick some people with this.
what do you think? Nice try, pal.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this right now.
Oh, wait,
Anyways,
you gonna
that was all the
try?
new
You gonna
things
try
added in the
now?
Halloween update.
Come
Thank you so
on.
much for watching, gentlemen, as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.